Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
All right, yeah, we're on now.
What a great start. Okay, so there's only two of us today. I guess we should start with that.
There's three. The other guy
is sick.
So YouTube.com/Racklock1.
Oh, that's terrible. We haven't even gotten to anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we're off to a running start here. Yeah. Okay, since he's away, I felt really bad about last show, so I figured I'd kind of take charge this time and make it kind of a positive show.
Sounds great.
Because, yeah, we get into some pretty awful stuff, and I figured since it's just us two, it'll be just nice and positive, and I've lost energy already. All right.
Hit the ground running and then just, run into some quicksand. And then give up.
It's okay. We can totally edit out the first 20 minutes anyways.
We can just string it all together.
Just edit it so it makmakes complete sentences. Yeah, cut out all the dead air and it'll almost be like a real radio show.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get 2.5 minutes of full radio show by the time we've edited all together.
Anyway, so positive. So, yeah. Just nice, light stuff. I figured we'd start off with what? Let's see what I got here. News. Positive news from around the world. So we got...
Well, that just sounds swell.
There we go. Haverford Raven gets rare... what was it? Oh, I fucked that one up. So, next one. All right. Let's see. There we go. Billionaire donates $65 million to research at the UC Berkeley University.
What kind of research?
If I would have read the article, I could have told you, but I do not know. Hold on. So...
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. So there we go. That's two. Hopefully people are learning things already. Let's see. A powerful new microscope allows scientists to view the world like never before. This would actually be a really good one if you could see the pictures, but you can't. So that's garbage as well. That's garbage.
That goes in the bin.
Take my word for it. It's really impressive. It shows pictures of cells and stuff. It looks great. What else? Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Let's see. Iran hangs woman convicted of killing alleged rapist.
Oh, what's this about?
Well, let's see. Okay. Actually, wait, you want to do that one, or do you want to do the horror before the beheadings? Because that one has a bit of a spice to it as well.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's hear about it. Let's hear about it.
All right. The hostages were taken out of their cell one by one. In a private room, their captors asked each of the 3 inmate questions, a standard technique used to obtain proof that a prisoner is still alive in a kidnapping negotiation. Are you cueing the music?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about. All right. James... Oh, this is bad because it actually gives names and stuff. Oh, this is bad. All right, let me try another one. Well, I can't do the scientist one now because the music's inappropriate. No, I'm tapping out of that. That sucks.
What? No, you can't.
No, I'm not.
It's in the news. It's fine.
You think?
It's not like we're digging up the names.
Yeah, but I accidentally just went back to the positive tabs, and I can't like give the news about a billionaire donating his fortune to
ISIS.
That music. What? I didn't hear anything.
What?
What? But yeah, fuck. So, yeah. Oh, train's busted today. So, knowing that, I was heading out of my apartment, and I saw my rollerblades, and I was like, you know what? I never use them, and I've had them for a long ass time. So I figured, I'll just rollerblade over. I'll see how long it takes. It's a nice day outside, anyways. It is probably the worst method of transportation I've ever had. Like, honestly, it's horrible. People were laughing at me down the street because I'm like 6'2", and then the rollerblades add a little bit, and I'm like ever slightly off balance, and it's
just top heavy.
And it's not even like I would have been okay if they had just pointed and laughed, but it's that like trying not to laugh and like kind of looking, and I'm like, gee, just. Nah. And there's like dead leaves on the ground because, well, oh yeah, we should probably say it is the week before Halloween, so it is like end of
right.
October,
This is the Halloween cast. I
which
don't have
is
any
off to a
spooky
great
music.
start.
This is all I got is ISIS music. I'm sorry,
just
guys.
play that on a loop. But yeah, dude, and it's like so slippery, and I'm literally trying not to die, and it's so embarrassing. I ended up taking them off, and I just walked the rest of the way, which is why I was a bit late, by the way. Because it's just, there's no reason for it. There's just no reason for it. I look like a shaky stick insect. It's really bad. and I noticed like halfway I was sweating, and it wasn't even because of physical exertion. It was just shame. Like shame
embarrassment.
sweats. Yeah, it's really
All
bad.
the heat is going up to your head and your face.
It's just bad.
Were your cheeks red?
Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna walk home, or if the train's fixed, I'll just take that. But yeah, I'd rather just take an hour than do it in like 30 minutes, but just shamefully.
Fuck.
Or I don't know, like find a way to like cover my face or something. But I don't know how people do it. I don't know. People just go to, I don't know, wherever and just rollerblade. Is that even a thing anymore? Like, when's the last time you went rollerblading? Like, really? I think it's pretty much dead.
When I used to play street hockey.
Well, I guess that's different because it's part of a sport.
Yeah.
But I mean, just like go.
But then
out
I realized it's actually not as fun on rollerblades. It's better just running around.
Yeah. Well, you can't do the
rollerblading
hockey
stinks.
stop either.
Yeah, you can't do anything like that. You have to use your stupid backstop things.
Oh, dude.
And stop slowly.
And it makes that stupid squeaking noise that alerts everyone in like 100-mile radius that you are in fact wearing rollerblades.
Yeah.
They go, "What's that?"
Hello.
"Oh, it's the dick with rollerblades." I'm stopping.
Hi, guys.
Now. Yeah, hi.
Whenever I rollerblades, I just picture like dudes in neon green tights in Venice Beach or something, just rollerblading around, having a great time.
But at least that works for them, though. Like, if you're going to go in, like, balls deep, just 100% committed to it, I guess it's okay because everyone goes, okay, fine. Obviously, that person's really into his rollerblading. But just with normal clothes and rollerblades on, there's no reason for it. There's no reason.
You could say it was a Halloween costume.
What am I dressing up as? A virgin? Like, oh, look at me. Oh, this is great. No, it really sucks. So, actually, I can see them poking out of my backpack right now. It's actually kind of mildly upsetting. But
we're still here.
But yeah, it's actually pretty bad. What else? Oh, are we gonna call
Oh yeah,
Wait, do we do names? We don't do names, right?
I guess not.
So what do we call him?
I don't know. I just referred to him as the other guy.
Let's do person 3. Are we gonna call person 3 because he's sick?
Well, I was sort of fantasizing about calling him up and making him do like jumping jacks over the phone or something.
Dude, that's actually a pretty good. All right.
And
that's legit.
Trying to jostle some semi digested food out of him or something.
Semi-digested?
Digested. You see, this is what I was born for.
What I like though is that now that we've really screwed up the beginning, we don't have to try anymore. Like,
honestly,
we fucked it. It's too late.
It's like we fucked up while putting up the fucking hurdle. So
I had
we don't have to jump over one, basically.
I had all these plans, and I was like, I know I'm gonna do this, and then just literally, I think that's it's probably not the worst 5 minutes that we've done. We've done worse.
We've done some pretty bad shit, yeah.
But it's up there, I'd say, because it is weird when you're missing like one part of the, it's like, now I have to like...
Yeah, three people is like the minimum. We have to...
3 people is good because you can shut up and just listen, and the other 2 people will keep on talking. Whereas 2 people, it's like I can't just not have anything. Which, surprise, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
All my show prep amounted to me thinking about stuff that I quickly forgot because I was too embarrassed rollerblading. So I was like, I'll think of stuff on my way down here.
It's weird. It's weird how just everything, because right before I hit the record button, I realized, oh wait, I just forgot everything I was prepared to, I was going to bring up, while recording. But now I said,
at least that'll be our theme for the day then. Just completely unprepared and shoddy. And it can't get worse than this. Well, it probably can actually.
It can get worse.
But honestly, I think the first 5 minutes, if we would have just stayed silent, it would have probably been better than what we had. Which is okay.
Yeah, we just sat here. I mean, that's what the music's for, I guess.
I think, at least on the bright side, person number 3 is going to be really happy listening to this. He's like, the show's dead without me.
Yeah, well... Let him know that he's right.
Yeah, hooray.
Funny, when I uploaded the compilation, interestingly, it's blocked in Germany for copyright reasons because we use the song by Yellow, Oh Yeah. You know that song? We used it as our theme
our
song.
Intro music, yeah.
Yeah, now it's blocked in Germany.
Is the microphone picking me up, by the way, if I just talk this way? I know this is like really like into the show for like a tech question, but I'll just do this. Watch. There. Because I actually want to be able to like... There, so I can look at you now.
Oh, yeah, there
Because it's weird, because I'm just looking the other way, talking to the wall about how embarrassing rollerblading is. And
I could actually see that becoming a habit. Like, if we're just not looking at each other while we're talking. Well, the thing is, we can't actually... Because I have it set up so that... this is more technical bullshit, but I have it set up so you don't get the feedback from us talking to it, because there's a slight delay, and it sounds really weird when you're talking into it. So it's just... I just have it muted.
Tough shit. Here, you know what? All right. Let's try and get this back on track then. How about I got you some inspirational quotes.
Oh yeah.
And by quotes, I just really mean one. How about this? How about I'm that guy who talks casually about quantum mechanics, expecting everyone around me to understand, when really they just think I'm crazy. That's pretty deep.
That's really
I like
deep.
that. What else?
It sounds like nobody understands them.
Oh, here. You really liked this one yesterday. You know you're an artist when?
Oh, fuck.
You know you're an artist when you sip tea from a Beethoven mug while using a Mac. So that's good. Brought that one up again. Here we go. Introverted genius. People think I'm unfriendly because I don't talk to them. I'm not. I just suck at banal small talk. And I use words like banal. Banal? Banal?
It's banal.
Is it banal? All right,
yeah.
Cool. Because then the worst part is that making him sound stupid would actually make me sound stupid if I pronounce it wrong.
Fuck. I don't think some of those, like, they just don't even sound real, some of them.
I bet you they are, though, because there's so many people out there.
I use words like come on, that's hilarious.
How about this one? I was reading at college level by 4th grade, so anytime a parent goes, "Oh, my kid is so smart and such a good reader," I go, "Bitch, please." What parent says that? Like, "Hey, how's it going?" "Oh, my kid is so smart and such a good reader." What the fuck's wrong with you? It's, yeah.
Oh, I think some parents are pretty over proud of their dumb kids sometimes.
My spawn is successful.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we have? It's a curse more than a blessing. I want to be a government official when I graduate high school, but my IQ is still high, parentheses, 150 plus. Really? There's like an IQ limit for the government? That's new.
Yeah, you can't be too smart.
You can't be too smart. What else do we got? Brain efficiency. Oh, I like this one. I randomly generate passwords in my head. 20 characters is easy to remember when one's brain is efficient. Quit being lazy and come up with your own. Memorize them. Type them in.
That's a.
I'm not even sure. I'm not
Is
even
that a
sure.
hobby? I've make up passwords in my head and then I
But that's not something. I can just make up a password here. Watch. You want a password? P7_42 capital D.
It's good.
Good. What about D
No,
small v 7 capital T 7?
It's got to be. It's got to be. Some of them have to be 8 characters. They need at least a number and an uppercase letter, and you can't have any consecutive characters.
Right, but that's not like something to brag about, though. Like, who's gonna
It's
be
really
impressed
hard.
by that?
It's like it's a special talent.
I generate passwords. Oh wow! Can you generate me a password? No, I can't, 'cause it's secret. Well, sorry. And I like how they actually go on the offensive at the end there with "quit being lazy and come up with your own." Okay.
It's like, oh wait, you want me to exhibit my talent? Fuck you. You gotta come up with your own. Fuck you,
yeah.
lazy asshole.
I'm not a show horse.
Yeah, I'm not your monkey.
What else is there? Oh, I see. I spent years learning how to refute Marx, Kant, Sartre, Descartes, and others.
Ugh.
But all my parishioners formed their opinion from what Lady Gaga and Glee say. Okay. I don't know what to make of that one. Like, I don't even... That's just... It's just... I think there's a tinge of sadness to that. Like, someone's just sitting there, just waiting for someone to bring up Marx, Kant, Sartre, Descartes, and others so he can refute them. It's
So
like,
where-
what kind of a life is that?
Well, I mean, where do they write this? Is it on Twitter or?
Some of them are images, others are comics. Oh yeah, I have a comic here.
Oh, awesome.
So there's 2 guys by the water cooler, and guy number 1 goes, "Did you hear about Jimmy?" And the second guy goes, "Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people." Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small dramatic pause for the punchline. And the first guy goes, "And pretentious minds quote Eleanor Roosevelt." You're not laughing. You're not laughing. What's wrong?
Well, it's
Do you understand what happened there? Because like the first guy, right? He's like, "Did you hear about Jimmy?" And then the second guy is like, "Don't make small talk." But it was actually a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, and like the first guy called him out on it. That's pretty good.
I think that's
You're
really
still
clever.
not laughing though. There we go. Come on, you enjoyed that. That was really enjoyable.
It was really good.
Actually, you know, I did hear a. Oh wait, here we go. Sorry, I just found another one that's even. So, this one. Okay.
Dude,
So this one's-
so are there? Do we know who wrote these?
Well, in a sense, yes, because this one's by Michael. Because it is a
Michael.
yearbook. This is a yearbook quote, and the best part is that I have the image here, and I'm gonna read the quote first, and I want you to kind of picture what he looks like, and then I'll show you and see if it syncs up. So, Michael says, "Life can only be described as electroencephalograph, as the entropy continuously aggrandizes to forcibly provoke our intuition, evolving the individual to a higher level existence." And then he quotes himself, Michael.
It's a self quote.
All right. Now, are you ready? Are you ready to see the picture? Do you have a good idea of what he might look like? Like what?
Okay, I'm thinking.
Go for it.
I feel like the fedora is cliche now,
Okay, no.
so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. He's got glasses, not like really obnoxious, just sort of reading glasses,
Okay.
and he's a little bit overweight, not really overweight, but just like a little on the chubby side.
Okay.
And he's got a mole on the left side of his face, and he doesn't, and like a little bit of facial hair, not quite developed.
Okay, wrong. Chav. So it's this chavvy looking dude, and he has like this really, here, I'll hold it this way so you can see as well. He has his arms crossed and this expression like, yeah, I just told him. Like he's so pleased. He's supremely pleased with himself. And he's wearing what is that? Dress
Very
shirt.
calculated pose too.
Very calculated. He's wearing a dress shirt with the top button unbuttoned.
He's got a vest.
There we go.
He's got a black
and he's
vest
got a
over
black
top.
vest. Yeah, beautiful. With the sleeves rolled up. Not the vest, the shirt.
He's doing that thing that guys do when they cross their arms and make their biceps look bigger and their
Yeah,
forearms
yeah.
look bigger.
I
Yeah.
really like that though. Like, yeah, that's exactly. If I could attach like a sound effect to what that image was, it'd be like
Yeah.
really pleased with himself, just having it. All right, let's see. This one looks good. All right. Let's see if you get this. What does it explain? You can't just write a comment without a point behind it. What does it explain? The meaning of life. I'm 17. Well, I'll stop you right there.
Yeah.
And you're what? 24? If you still believe in God, I am smarter than you. No matter how high your IQ is, if you believe in God, you're fucking retarded. That reads like a poem. I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's
Deep
very
words
poetic.
from it. To be fair, though, it's like, I think the internet gives a lot of people growing up now an unfair rap, because I said a lot of stupid shit when I was growing up, and I can't even imagine if all of it would be recorded on the internet for all time.
Oh yeah.
Like, I can
Yeah.
think of so many cringy things that I like said or believed in, but thank God those were just lost in like the ether of whatever. But now it's like it stays around forever.
Yeah, everybody just posts it somewhere on Twitter.
Everyone vomits it
just-
on some sort of social media, and then it's like it'll come back and bite you in the ass when you're like 30. Like, oh, look what you said you were when you were 15. So it's like, I'll give that one a pass, but ooh.
And it's like it's immortal too. It doesn't age. It just, you see it and it's just text. It always stays the same, and you'll see it and you'll just go,
Oh
"Oh,
no.
ugh." I can't imagine that.
Just endless blackmail material.
Yeah, basically. Well, I guess in some sense it leaves us all on an equal playing field of
Not
blackmail.
me. I don't have anything online. I'm done.
But I mean, for
Except for
those
this, because
people
this
it
is going to
affects.
come back and bite me in the ass. I know it.
This.
This. Maybe not this, but like the first. I'm trying to think. Because I was thinking about this the other day. There are definitely some moments on the show that, taken out of context, could sound really bad. And other moments on the show that, even in context, sound really bad.
Yeah, those I can.
So actually,
think of
while
some
I'm
moments.
ahead, and while I'm not going to get mocked by the third person who's not here, I'd like to formally apologize. What? No. What do you do? Hold on. I need to. What? Oh no, I can't do it.
Continue.
All right, I'll try to ignore it. I'd like to formally apologize for anything that I've said or done that could be construed in any way as offensive. Should we get back to reading like news headlines? Because this is kind of putting me in the mood for world news again. Actually, you know what we can do? We should totally just read personal ads to this. Like dating ads and stuff like that. I should make
Why?
a dating profile, and we can just read them to. I won't see what kind of music it is, because that would be kind of tipping the
great?
hand. But what?
To make like a dating profile and just
I thought about that, but then again,
and
it's
just read the interactions and replies and stuff.
See, I thought about that, but there is like a slight moral thing there, in the sense that I don't want to like mess with, real live people and lead them on, because clearly a catch as attractive as me would get just replies out that don't laugh. It's serious, all right. I'd get just staggering amount of replies, but it's like, yeah, I would feel terrible if I accidentally led someone on. Just for the sake of like, oh shit, was that still playing?
Yeah, it was.
Well, that made it sound really sincere then. I like how that whole thing had like a sinister, I shouldn't say sinister. That music does not invoke any particular emotion or thought. Just let that be said.
It doesn't.
It does.
We can't say that, because then we'll be heard saying that it doesn't evoke any. It is dangerous. We use it for entertainment purposes only.
Oh god, that could actually be really bad. You know what? I'll have to think about this for next time, because like, I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, but I don't want to mess with like actual people. Like, I'd love to just I wish you could make like a passive profile where it's like, I'm not looking for anyone, but I just want to read what people post on that site. Like, I want to read like conversations between people.
Maybe we could actually get some cooperation with people who, because I'm sure girls get some fucking weird messages. Because, if you're a girl and you post on like Plenty of Fish or something, you're gonna get hundreds of. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're remotely like, if someone would take you out,
human shaped.
yeah, if you're like a person, you're gonna get like hundreds of messages a day, or like 20 messages a day from just fucking messes that come out of the woodwork, just to go, this is a person, I love you. And there must be some weird shit on there, and I think that maybe if we made like a just average podcast dating profile, like, send us your messages. Send us if you have any weird.
We can do that.
I'll say this right now. If you have like a OkCupid account or a Plenty of Fish account, I know no one listens to this, but if you have something like that and you have like a weird, any kind of weird story or weird interaction, could you please copy and paste it, or Word document attachment, or whatever, and send it to justaveragepodcast@gmail.com. Just whatever you got, anything, whatever, tell us a story, got anything like that, just send it, type it out, whatever, if you have the time, send it to justaveragepodcast@gmail.com. Gmail.
Also, if you're even moderately attractive, post your phone number
also,
as well.
Your phone number or your address.
But yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Or we can get, because we know a bunch of people that could maybe make I'm just thinking of someone who'd be game to make a profile just for that, just to get like all the creepy messages. I don't know how dating websites work, because we could totally do that and like have like no age restriction. So it's like looking for man 70 and up, and then just read some of those comments.
Something inconspicuous, so it doesn't seem like you know how you see the details of what somebody's looking for, but there won't be any clear
so it's just
in the profile about
everything's general.
Yeah. So it's like, well, I fit all the criteria of this. I'm 49 and have a job or whatever.
Must be male and vaguely human shaped. Oh, speaking of, here. Oh, this is a wicked segue. So I got linked this earlier. It's called This is the Average Man's Body.
Oh no.
So Todd is the most typical of American men. His proportions are based on averages from CDC anthropomorphic data. As a U.S. male aged 30 to 39, his BMI is 29, body mass index, just one shy of the medical definition of obese. At 5 feet 9 inches tall, his waist is 39 inches. Now, this is what the average man in America's body looks like. Are you ready?
All right.
Isn't that horrible?
That's
It looks like a potato.
it. Kind
It's
of
really bad.
yeah. It's kind of sad.
Like, I don't want to pat myself on the back too much, but I mean, well done me, because I'm better than that, and well done you as well, and well done pretty much everyone we know.
It didn't take much effort to really like surpass that.
It looks like, yeah,
Honestly.
I love this. I wanna make a poster of this as a motivational poster and say you just have to do better than this. And you're doing fine at life.
If you do better than 29 BMI, you are above average.
You're laughing. You're fine. But yeah, if you have that like vague potato shaped body, it's like,
He's not even like a big fat guy either. He's like
it's
just
sad. He has like the sad titties going on. Oh, here we go. Here he is next to a dude from the Netherlands who's actually quite built.
so that's the average in Netherlands.
Yeah, versus the average in the U.S. Slightly taller, more built. But
He eats his vegetables.
God damn it. Like, I saw that and I was like, it looks like a tiny troll. Like, it really sucks. Just sad tits and just... But yeah, just strive for anything better than that. So what are we going for? BMI of 29. Do 28.9. I don't care. Even if you're like 0.1% under, it's still better than that.
I like how it's actually illegal to be fat in Japan.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have the like caliper test and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, too fat. And you're like,
Dishonor country.
but that's part of what makes freedom free.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think I should have the right to just become a monstrosity if I want to, right?
Yeah, and then the other side to it is, you know, if you have to pay for 2 seats on an airplane, well, there you go. Or
That's fine.
or you don't get to take as much hand luggage
Oh, that's awesome.
because you got a big fucking fanny pack permanently attached to the front of your body.
That is true.
Because you're fat.
Because you're fat. Oh, that'd be... I want to start an airline, which is like a super budget airline, and if you're above like a certain weight, you have to go in luggage. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to chill with the luggage.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of fat dudes just sitting there like, oh, you
It's like,
too?
sorry,
Yeah.
we're going to have to check you.
Go into the belly of the plane. That's what you get.
They got to put you on the conveyor, too.
I think that's mean. Again, you know what? This should be the apology podcast.
The apology podcast.
Because I think the other ones have been...
The apolocast.
The apolocast.
Yeah.
That works. Because the other ones have been legitimately horrible. And not horrible in terms of content, but like just stuff that we cover. So this is the apology podcast where we just take it easy. Just take it easy. Like I said, I've done my apologies. I'm good. I'd also like to apologize for the fat thing. Health at any size is what I believe in.
Health at any size.
Health at any size. It's actually a growing movement. It's very good.
I'm actually not aware of this. Like,
You're not? Like, for
I don't
okay.
actually know. Like, I've heard it once, but I don't know the context of that.
Well, let me fill in some dead air while I search for it. So health at any size. Health at... See, I can... Instead of having silence, I'll just slowly say it as I type it. Health at every size. There we go. So. Is this it? So, health at any size is it's actually a book.
It's a book.
And it's Health at Any Size, The Surprising Truth About Your Weight. And it's actually written by a doctor, a PhD. And I shit you not, her name is Linda Bacon.
What?
Linda Bacon, look at that. Linda Bacon, PhD.
Linda Bacon.
I would not... Oh, I shouldn't say that. But let's see. So what's the... Oh, why can I not zoom in? Okay, so tune into your body's expert guidance. Find the joy of movement. Eat what you want when you want, choosing pleasurable foods that make you feel good. And hold on, because everything just went to shit. Health at every size has been scientifically proven to boost health and self-esteem. Health at Any Size is not a diet book. Read it and you will be convinced the best way to win the war against fat is to give up the fight. It's beautiful. So basically, what I gained from this, and I could be wrong, but it's... here we go. Actually, I found a good definition. It supports people in adopting health habits for the sake of health and well-being rather than weight control. It hopes to remove discrimination of obesity and improve standard of living for people who are overweight. So basically what it's saying is, even if you're overweight, that doesn't mean that you're unhealthy. I mean, they'll try and fill your head with, heart disease and fat and lung problems and but no, you're healthy. If you believe you're healthy, you're healthy. I think that's actually they use that a lot in the medical community as well. It's a really good movement. Like when people get into horrific car accidents, they go, "Do you feel healthy right now?" And even though they're like, "Well, yeah, my limbs are severed, but I feel pretty healthy," and it's like, "Okay, well, you're healthy then."
There you go. Well,
there you go. Just take that science, crumple it up, throw it out. You're healthy.
You lost 40 pounds in the car accident.
But yeah, it's super popular because basically people want to be told that they can eat donuts and they're still healthy. So it's just bullshit.
Yay! Yeah, it's just...
No, just because I'm fat doesn't mean I'm unhealthy. No, that's exactly what that means. Like, your organs are probably fine. They're just surrounded in a layer of suffocating fat. So, like, I don't know what do you want? But yeah, so health at what were we even talking about? I'm just talking about health at any size now. What were we? Oh yeah, average BMI. So yeah, that guy's healthy as fuck with his BMI of 29.
His fucking bowling pin body.
Can't touch your toes, no problem. Still healthy.
Yeah.
Still healthy. Drink 2 liters of pop a day. Do you feel good? I feel good. Great, you're healthy. That's...
Feel out of breath going up 2 flights of stairs? Yeah.
Then again, healthcare in America isn't like tax-based, so it doesn't matter. I think it'd be tax-based. They'd like change their tune a little bit because they're like, wait a minute, we're paying for this.
Yeah, we have to pay for this. Like,
hold on.
There'd be a huge, and especially there because they're so tax conscious to it. It's just like,
yeah,
it definitely would change.
But it's good. I think it's really healthy to be able to take the problems in life and instead of doing, things like working constructively to solve the problem or bettering yourself, just pretend that it's okay and that you're healthy anyways. And I think that's a good takeaway message. Anyways, let's here, more quotes. How about this?
Quotes.
Quotes.
Time for quotes.
Oh boy. I'm studying dark matter, dark energy, and the fate of the universe in my academic studies. What are you learning in college? Really, let that sink in.
That's
someone took astronomy 101. The fate of the universe. Really, they're teaching you that in college? Great. Ooh. How about this one? No, that's lame. All right, well, let's have more dead air. We should have like a dead air sorry, I have a bit of a cold. We should have like a dead air theme.
Dead air theme?
Yeah, when we don't have anything to talk about, just play the dead air theme and we can take a nice break and then come back.
I need to figure out some kind of loop to play. I thought I did have something like that, but I don't know what happened to it.
How about this one? I can't be the only one who uses the word dearth in casual conversation. No, I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah. And what does dearth mean?
That's a good question.
Dearth. Can you even like fit that into a sentence? Like, well, I mean, if I knew the context of what it was. Actually, here. I have the technology now. I can check. Dearth. D-I. Oh, more me talking as I'm spelling out stuff. D-I-R-T-H. Dearth. and I spelt it wrong. It's Dearth.
D-E-A. Okay. So
It's like death with an R. So, dearth, a scarcity or lack of something. So there is a dearth of energy? Evidence. Fuck, I'm stupid today.
Wow.
Luckily, this is the apology cast, so I don't have to try, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so can you imagine trying to use that in casual conversation? Oh, man, I had a dearth of sleep last night. I'm so tired today. You what? Oh, a dearth of sleep. What does that mean? You know, like a dearth. A dearth. Fuck it, I'll go on Facebook and post a comment about I'm the only one.
A lack or a scarcity of sleep.
How much do you want to bet that person doesn't even know what dearth is? They just,
yeah.
Merriam-Webster's word of the day. They're like, oh, dearth. Awesome. Here's a good one. Since we were talking about health at any size, this one's about chocolate.
Awesome. The chocolate's supposed to cure everything, right? It's good for you.
No, it's... If I,
It has magical
All right.
cancer-fighting antibodies in it. You should eat as much as possible.
No. If I asked you how much you like chocolate, if I'd be like, how much do you like chocolate, what would you tell me? Just off the top of your head. Hey, man, how much do you like chocolate?
It's all right.
All right. Now ask me.
How much do you like chocolate?
Well, I seem to have awakened my latent amorous affinity for chocolate. This is quite problematic. One cannot simply dismiss such concerns, but must acknowledge them to derive a solution. Yet, I'm just indulging in my artificial cocoa extract. Like, that's what that should end in. Just... You know that should end in 5 fingers across the eyes. Like, literally, just... What did you say? Come here. Bam. Don't talk like that. This is quite problematic. One cannot simply dismiss such concerns. But it's like, what are you even talking about? You're just stringing words together.
Must not. Wait, what did they say? You gotta do it with your mouth full of something. Chocolate.
No, I really don't have anything on hand.
Or
but yeah.
dick.
Probably dick. It's, in the context of this, just...
Chocolate dick. Whoa!
One cannot simply dismiss such concerns, but must acknowledge them to derive a solution. Yet I'm just indulging in my artificial cocoa extract.
Okay. Artificial cocoa extract.
So smart. Okay, let's do a political slant, because I like stuff like that.
Politics.
Because we've covered health today. We've covered science. By telling you about a microscope that you can't see. That was good.
Here's a political joke.
Oh yeah.
Politics are.
Wait, why'd you say why'd you say politics?
Because politics is multiple.
Wait, you said politics that time. Why did you say politics?
You'll see.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry.
Politics are actually multiple blood-sucking insects. Because politics.
I don't understand.
You see, cool, because poly means several or
Hold
more
on.
than one.
Let me
more than two.
I did that right.
Wow!
Wow! Oh, I love that. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what rap is, right? It's retards attempting poetry.
Stop it! Stop!
What did you think of that joke?
That joke was very amusing.
See, we got humor in there too. See, we don't need you, third person who's not here.
We have
Stay
jokes.
home and be sick. We don't need you. But seriously, I can't wait for next time when he's on, because it's just so tiring to have to do this on, like, because it really is. You have to just keep the flow going, but with 2 people, it's like literally there can't be. Well, I mean, I guess there can. That's what the magic of editing is. But with 3 people, it really is like the right amount, where you can be like, okay, 2 people are talking. I can just hang back and just, I don't know, think of whatever. Anyway, so politics, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's bring it all back. So since we're both fans, Capitalism is a fascism that simply brainwashes people to be socialist.
Capitalism is a what?
Fascism. Did I say it wrong?
I don't know. Why'd you say fascism that time?
Because no, wait.
What does fascism mean?
Oh, fuck. Did I say fascism?
You did.
Oh. This is all going wrong. All right. Capitalism is See, I fucked that one up. Okay. Take 3. People who are really into politics are really angry right now, probably. Actually, anyone who's made it this far is probably really angry by now for wasting their life.
Or sleep.
Oh, I feel bad. Okay, capitalism is fascism that simply brainwashes people to be socialist and create a shoreline of introversion and extroversion within, and is covered by economic terrorism to create a prototype for future confinement. Just let that sink in for a moment there. I have no idea what that meant.
I don't think I've ever heard something that was so full of nothing. Like I don't know.
Like I don't know what this person's hoping for. Like someone out there is going to be like, I don't even
know what that statement is. I don't know.
Capitalism is fascism that simply brainwashes people to be socialist and create a shoreline of introversion and extroversion within, and is covered by economic terrorism to create a prototype for future confinement. I don't know. It means
then he just because he starts off kind of saying something about, and then it just goes into this analogy or something, or a metaphor that just kind of train wrecks. I don't know, and yeah.
Just well, it's
all I got. Capitalism is fascism that brainwashes people into being socialist, which I don't know what that statement is.
Yes, but remember, it's both introversion and extroversion.
Yeah, that's where he loses me.
No, that's very clear. Your plebeian mind cannot understand such marvels of wordsmithery. All right. Not only does the intellectual's penchant for tutoring, directing, and regulating promote a regimented social pattern, but his craving for the momentous is bound to foster an austere seriousness, inhospitable to the full play of freedom. So that's cool.
All right.
You know what? All this does is make me appreciate like Kanye West quotes, because I'm like, yes, it is stupid, but at least I can understand what the fuck he's trying to say.
Yeah, or you can extrapolate something.
He goes, I is God, and you're like, okay, it's very clear what he's trying to convey there. I have no confusion whatsoever. I don't agree with it particularly, but shit. Like...
at least if he says something really retarded, it's just very badly sort of executed, you can still extrapolate some kind of meaning from it. Even if he fucks up.
But literally, those are like nothing.
But that's just like, I've never heard so many words mean nothing.
It's just big words. Big words. Alright, fine. Let's try some more news that I hopefully won't fuck up. This is a good one. Man drops cigarette, runs over own head. What
the fuck?
Well, that's the headline. Let's read on. An unidentified Colorado man suffered life-threatening injuries Sunday morning when he jumped out of his vehicle to avoid being burnt by a lit cigarette he had dropped down the front of his jacket and was run over by his own car. As the driver jumped out, the cigarette fell, but his van kept on rolling backwards and he was knocked to the ground. The front driver's side tire rolled over his head. Is it... I mean...
Oops.
Is it kind of bad that I'm kind of curious to see how that happened?
You want to see like a live leak video?
Kind of. He's not dead though. He's
no.
So here, since we're doing the positive spin, he was transported to a local hospital and is in critical the police say he will likely survive. He will likely survive, so don't worry about it. He's fine. The tragedy was reported weeks later when he died on the toilet bowl after dropping a roll of toilet paper and drowning. I don't know. Fuck. Like, really, if you... I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, I would be really interested to see how that happened. Like, I bet people watching it had to... Like, he probably could have been in a lot better condition, but people probably spent like 20 seconds figuring out what the fuck just happened before they called 911. They're like, what... Did he just... But he was in the van, and now he's out of the van, but his head's
Who's
crushed.
driving? So where's the driver?
I love that. How about... Oh, here we go. This one's very... This is kind of relative. Ebola.com sold for $200,000 to Russian marijuana company. That's not bad.
Interesting.
Some really intriguing, pertinent news. Bedford woman shocked her mail key opens up neighbor's mailbox. That's CBC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see. What else? New York One anchor politely reminds New Yorkers not to eat poop.
Good. That's good.
Department of Homeland Security executes panty raid in Kansas City. What?
Okay. Details?
Sure. Department of Homeland Security. That's got to be fake, though. That can't be, like, Homeland Security.
Hey, you never know what's going to be in those panties.
No, this is definitely fake. It's the website is alternet.org. It's got to be like, and the tagline is, "What is their job again?" No, I don't buy it. But just for shits and giggles, Birdie's is a self-described intimate apparel, apothecary, and swimwear boutique located in downtown Kansas City. They are well known in the Kansas City Arts District, co-hosting an annual fashion show that takes place on the street corner outside the boutique. Owner Peregrine Honig got quite the surprise last week when two agents from the Department of Homeland Security showed up at her shop. Quote, they came in and they were two guys. I asked one of them what size he needed, and he showed me a badge and took me outside. They told me they were from Homeland Security and we were violating copyright laws. The Department of Homeland Security enforces copyright law violations indeed. Strange as it may seem, the same agency responsible for protecting citizens from real threats of terrorism is also responsible for confiscating a dozen pairs of custom-made panties. They placed the underwear in an official Homeland Security bag and had Honig sign a statement saying she wouldn't use the logo.
Okay.
So that's a misleading headline.
It is.
It should have just been like.
Well, I was picturing like a bunch of fucking like suits with earpieces going into somebody's house and going through their drawers.
It should have just read there was a copyright dispute.
Yeah.
And there may or may not have been clothing and panties confiscated. Well, that was clickbait. Fuck, I really hate that new movement. You've noticed that, right? Like the clickbait articles where it's like, these 10 foods will make you fat. Sponsored by McDonald's. And you're like,
oh, yeah.
Did I just read an ad or an article?
You know what? Those ones, they're usually videos, but it's those ones where the title is, these people decided to la 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 or something, and then it goes, what happened next may surprise you, and it's just they're all worded like that.
Yeah. Well, that's clickbait. So you click on it, and then you get ad revenue, and they're marketing towards you because it's like sponsored by like Reebok or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what do you want?
Upworthy or BuzzFeed or whatever. It's all that.
Yeah, it's all just
shit.
garbage. Just garbage. But yeah. Whoa. Let's see. Let's see. All right, a few more. Oh, I really don't like the pun ones. Hitler image on coffee cream label proves a Swiss miss. Terrible. Stop. How about this one? Students of Romanian school learn anatomy on former principal's skeleton. That's beautiful.
That must have been a fun class.
Yeah. That's awesome. Anti-rape culture rally. Accused of promoting rape culture. What? Getting pregnant gets easier when eating ice cream. Okay, I need to... Alright, I want to see what that's about. Because my initial reaction is, I doubt it. But what do they mean? Like, what does that mean, getting pregnant? What, like, conceiving gets easier when eating ice cream? Like, what? You're just plowing away and then eating, like, a fucking Oreo sandwich on the side? Like, what's the...
You might be.
Or like ice cream gets you pregnant? Like what? Do you just insert straight in and you're just there? You go.
Vanilla ice cream.
I apologize. People shouldn't do that. That's actually.
Let's do PSA. Don't put Rolos in your cunt. Wait, are Rolos ice cream, right?
One, no, they're not. They're a candy, and two, we should say the vaginal canal, and we should say it a little bit lower too, just in case.
Say it quieter so they won't notice.
All right, so it's coming up. So do not put ice cream in your
vagina.
Vagina. That was good.
If you say it quietly, they won't notice.
I just love that this is gonna annoy the shit out of the third person, because this is exactly the kind of stuff that he hates. just moderately interesting, slight slapstick. I'm gonna get so called out on this, but it's okay. Okay, so a recent study reveals that eating dairy cream. So just any milk in general. Anyways, could significantly improve the chances of older women to get pregnant. The study claims that women over 35 underwent in vitro fertilization at Massachusetts General Hospital Fertility Center and were interviewed about their food regimen during the treatment. Participants who had the highest intake of ice cream, cream, yogurt, and milk were 21% more likely to get pregnant compared to those who rarely ate dairy products. So, but it doesn't say, it just says that there's a correlation. It doesn't say how.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep on clearing my throat. I really do think I'm getting a little bit sick.
Yeah, me too. My nose is running like a Usain Bolt or something.
like something really fast.
You see, because Usain Bolt is, if you don't know, he got the record for the 100-meter dash, and he runs really fast, and he's running. So my nose is running too. Except when you say that your nose is running, that really means that it's you might have a cold or something, and you got to keep wiping your nose. That's what your nose running means. But if your nose is running and Usain Bolt's running, it's a really good play on words to use. Maybe an athlete, or a Porsche 911 or something.
Oh, really?
That's what it sounds like. You have to hold it down so that the whole sample plays.
Oh, see, if I would be wearing my headphones and was actually like doing this with any amount of effort, I would have known that. So here, let's just
stop it.
There you go.
There we go.
I'll stop.
No, that was
but
good.
It was really fun. It was a really good joke.
Oh man. Yeah. I was actually spending that time trying to look up the next thing, but I didn't manage to because I kind of got sidetracked and I was like half listening, half trying to get this done. Okay. So I don't know. Let's put a Halloween spin on it.
Oh yeah, Halloween.
So Halloween, yeah. So that's
for all intents and purposes, it's Halloween now because we're not recording next week.
Well,
so,
yes.
But I mean, it'll be online on Halloween. It won't because we're fuck. I
So
really
for the
broke
one
the
person
fourth
who's
wall on
gonna
that.
listen, really, because we've been doing so well up until now, concealing the fact that
Hey,
we
man.
don't put any effort in, and this is horrible.
We're professionals. Don't forget that.
I know. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna clear my throat on mic again. Fuck. But yeah. Oh, that actually worked out. But yeah, my voice is really hoarse. So yeah, Halloween. I really have no Halloween related
Costumes.
Sure.
I don't know because we don't do anything on Halloween. Well, I guess we're. But,
We set off firecrackers. We're doing that.
yeah,
this
but
year.
are we gonna do it dressed as fucking?
Well,
something?
see, this was always my thing with Halloween. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
It's okay. I'm fucking.
Can you edit this? Like, just put like a nice sound over top, like birds chirping or something.
Birds chirping.
Like, I think it would be great. Or
You know what I could do? I could put a little funny one-liner in there whenever you're clearing your throat.
oh, that'd be awesome.
can
So it
just
just
do
sounds
it.
like I'm just belting them out. Just
Yeah,
my comedic
yeah.
timing's impeccable. Oh god damn it! I'm so... No, but seriously, put something over this because I usually get annoyed listening to myself on a regular basis when there's 3 of us and I only talk a third of the time.
Yeah.
But now me on mic all the time and clearing my throat is just, it's too much. Like, we'll go from 3 listeners, aka the 3 of us, to just 2 listeners because I won't listen.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not gonna listen either.
Nice.
Just
So that's
because
one.
it's easier when you cause it's easier to listen back when you have the whole
Well, that's the
thing.
thing.
Should we call him?
Hmm?
Should we call him?
You can call him, yeah.
I just need.
The whole thing is everyone always makes fun of my voice, and it used to be really irritating because I'm like, I don't sound like that. And then I actually listened to myself record it, and I was like, oh, fuck, I do sound like that. And now it's even more annoying. It's like, I can't do it. But I don't know. I wish I had like a James Earl Jones voice or something.
Can you do yourself? Like, can you do your own impression? Like,
Well, okay.
like Michael Caine does. He does himself.
Yeah, I can do my own impression. This is my impression. It goes, ah,
Oh, that sucks.
thanks.
That doesn't.
Ah, that's what everyone does. They go, ah, and then they do like some nasally like shit, like working out, and that's basically it. And I
Yeah.
go, I don't sound anything like that, but apparently I do. So, but yeah, dude. So Halloween. The thing with Halloween is, I think girls have it a lot easier on Halloween because,
Think so?
I mean, I really do think so. Because the thing about it this way, you want to go clubbing, yeah? You can be sexy Indian, sexy nurse. And those are cliche, but you can literally be anything and it looks good and you're dressed up as something and it's, for the most part, minimal effort, but it still looks good because, you know. Now, as a dude, you can go one of 2 ways. You can go something that looks good, right? Something like I'm a vampire from Twilight and look at my chest, and that makes you look really shitty. And everyone goes, who the fuck's that guy? Or you can go for something legitimately scary, like a silicone mask or, you know, something with a lot of effort.
a
like
ski mask and a knife and like rupees.
It's Halloween every day. Oh, fuck. No, but like, you know, you can do like the whole prosthetic thing and you can go all out and everyone goes, that looks impressive. But you can't get girls like that. So you're fucked. There's literally nothing you can wear that'll look good in Halloween-y and also still make you look attractive as a human being.
Yeah, we don't really have that option.
Like I was looking online for that. Not that I care particular, but just out of curiosity, like men's Halloween costumes. And it's always like spandex pirate. And you go, okay, that's terrible.
Okay.
Not silicone, what is it? Nylon bodysuit. And you're like, that's terrible.
Oh, like those full
Yeah,
colored
where you
ones, like
you just
green or
look like,
blue. You
yeah,
could do
whatever.
just a blue guy.
And then you get into
Yeah.
like the really cool stuff, like the prosthetics and stuff that covers your entire face, so you might as well not even bother. So what do you do as a dude? Like, I've never understood that. What do you do? What's your like recourse?
Oh, I'm not sure there is one. Like you don't have. you have to have. So, yeah, I don't know what you do.
Because, like, literally, there's no, like, middle ground. I don't know. There's dudes. Yeah.
You have to put either way. You have to have some level of effort put in.
Exactly. You can't just go in normal clothes either, because everyone goes, what the fuck? And that's why I don't. Yeah. Fuck. I'll just set off firecrackers. It's easier. Oh, that took a sad turn, didn't it?
Yeah, it's easier.
Oh, it's easier. I'll
Set off
just.
firecrackers.
Yeah. Nice. That was good. Breathing on mic. That's. But yeah. Let's see. How about this? This is a fun exchange. Person number 1. That was hilarious. Looks like she is headed to Uranus. Second person goes, that was the most corny joke I've ever heard in my life. Third person goes, while yours is the most parochial criticism ever modeled out by a prepubescent While yours, just edit this out so I get it right the first time.
Yeah.
While yours is the most parochial criticism ever modeled out by a prepubescent anthropod. Oh, told. You just got told.
Yeah.
You just got destroyed. You got ripped, son.
You
got ripped. Prepubescent anthropod got told.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, so Halloween, I really got like nothing. I don't know. Firecrackers sure are fun. Handing out candy is great. Scary movies are... No, scary movies are shit lately, actually. It's all just the same. How many paranormal activities are they going to make before people just go, okay, we get it. Ghosts move bed sheets. We've done this. We don't need this anymore.
Yeah, it's just... I don't know. Horror movies... Like, it almost seems like there's a finite amount of things that scare people. And and we've covered pretty much all of them.
Well, without resorting to just the easy, like, jump scare, like, oh, quiet, blah, and everyone goes,
and also,
startled.
It's a movie, and that's something like that has a finite amount of things that scare people. It's further limiting. So it's like that medium, it's hard to scare people with a medium you know is already, like, a produced kind of thing.
Yeah, especially since they're just so lazy now. It's like, ugh.
You know what hasn't been ever done? There's never been a scary podcast.
Scary podcast. That's good. We should make that.
We should do that.
Next podcast is going to be a scary podcast.
It's going to be scary. It's going to be really scary.
When there's 3 of us. And by scary, I mean we're just going to get person number 3 back in, and then I'm just going to be in the corner going, ooh. Shut up.
Shut up. Guns.
I hate everything. I like that because
That's terrible.
in a sense I feel like I have so much freedom because I've done so much shitty banter today, and I've not been checked or called on it. It's very freeing, you know. Like usually I say something stupid and I go, uh-oh, here comes the put down, and you like brace your soul a little bit, just slightly, so it doesn't rock you too hard. But now I'm unbridled. I can just do this all day. What do you want to talk about? Sexy costumes? No problem.
Let's do it.
I got anecdotes forever on that, and by that I mean I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Person number 3 is gonna listen to this and be like, ugh. But yeah, call them up.
Yeah, let's do it. I got to figure out how to, because you know I'm always prepared for this. I didn't think about how we're gonna get him to be on the air and also hear him at the same time.
Well, didn't speakerphone work last time when we did?
Oh yeah, when we did the test run.
Yeah.
With the Peter Popoff.
Yeah. So speakerphone probably works really well.
Yeah. So it should. All right. Well, I have to give some background because we did use speakerphone once, and it was a test run that we didn't end up using. But it's.
Oh, we never put that out?
No, we never put it out because it's just got too much shit in it. It's got names. Fuck, dude. It's got your full name and address in it.
Yeah, I totally forgot about. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, we shouldn't release that.
But it was good. It was
okay. So
good, and it was
Peter
shit
Popoff
quality.
was on TV, and we called Peter Popoff to get holy water, and I think I got like 3/4 of the way through, and then I realized that it was a bad idea, and I just stopped, and then we called again a few times, and you did a few impressions, which were awesome. And
it was the Iron Sheik was interested in the holy water. He was
Sheik.
questioning. I believe he was questioning the integrity of his product.
Oh, that was great. Yeah,
and
then we mentioned that the dog looks like it's dead.
Oh yeah, because
actually,
he sits in the studio with his wife, and they're talking about the joys and wonders of the holy water that erases your debt magically.
That was great.
And he had this like little dog sitting in his lap, and it wasn't moving. It did not move the entire time he was on there. This little like Pekingese, or I don't know what kind of dog it was. It was just some little fluffy dog.
Whatever it was fucking dead or stuffed. It was probably stuffed.
It could have
taxidermied.
It could have been just a stuffed dog.
This is my dead dog.
Just to make him seem less threatening, I guess.
Yeah, if you've ever seen that infomercial and you agree, write in at what was it? Let's plug the Gmail again. Might as well.
Justaveragepodcast at gmail.com.
And again, if you are attractive and female, leave a number as well.
Absolutely. And we'll reply with the things.
I might not be a catch, but at least my body weight is not 39.
I can guarantee you now, we are all under the 29.
Oh, was it
body
20? I
mass
said
index.
39.
No, it was body. I think it was 20. Wasn't it 29?
Who cares?
Because you said 28.5. That's if you get to there, then that's above average.
That's continuity, and we don't need that. So for all intents and purposes, it's 59 now. We're all under 59. I think combined we're under 59.
Oh, yeah.
You can combine all three of us, and we're under 59. I don't even know how that works. I'm too stupid to... But maybe I should read more smart quotes. Yeah, exactly. Right, yeah, percentage. You can't add up.
Yeah. But if you did some retard math and just went, all right, well, mine's 15 and yours is 20, or mine's 20, yours is 20, or whatever, and kept the same thing. Yeah,
but even that's pushing it. No, see, that's why we need the third person. I've gone unchecked for too long. This is I'm trying to add up percentages. God damn it, this is going sloppy really fast.
Yeah, we're going down to the
All right, but yeah, call him up. All
right. Hopefully this works.
It should. It worked last time. Just make sure that he doesn't... Names. Bloop bloop. Well, this is riveting radio. Or radio? Podcast?
Hi. It's whatever. It's radio. Fuck it. Maybe it'll get played on the radio one day.
I doubt it. So... That works.
You've reached.
Oh shit! Whoops.
We need a dump button for that.
It's okay.
There we go. That's so we know where it was.
Oh right. That's a good idea. Yeah. Well, that was bad. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Shit.
Wow.
Oops.
Well, yeah. We should probably remember the time code for this. Whatever.
It's okay. I've got it marked. There's a visual marker for all those.
Let's see. What else can we do? We can do visual humor. That's always good. I can show you funny stuff.
It's funny,
and then we can both
stuff.
laugh at it, and anyone who's listening will just be miserable. Just...
You know what? We're not going to describe it to you because, we can give them the URL over the air. All right, so if you want to see what we're talking about, you go to http://www.
Yes.
Visualhumor.com/
Here's a good one. imgur.com/HOFDYED. And it's actually a Steam review. And it is, whether or not you will like this game depends very much on what you are looking for. The game is a polarizing one. You will likely laud it, or hate it. By the way, if you have to look up the word laud in the dictionary, you should probably pass. Or better yet, buy the game and start the processes of understanding nuanced and subtle literature.
Ah!
I like how that went from like a legit point about the game to just stroking, just hard stroking in that second. That second is, wow, if you don't know the words that I'm using, then maybe you should. And I'm like, dude, just don't. I never understood that. It's because all of these are, I don't know, like, are there really that many people like this out there? Are we getting trolled, or is it just one person
I don't
who
know.
just...
I think some of the time, I think it's a bit...
bit trolly?
Yeah, a little trolly.
Because I just can't believe that there's that many people out there that are like that.
Well, I mean, there's probably not very many. They're all being compiled on this one, like, area of the internet. They're probably just little pockets of people from all over the place.
Well, actually, they did a study on YouTube comments, and they found that a lot of them were actually sociopaths. And I was like, that really doesn't surprise me, because who's gonna... Think about it this way. You see an argument on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
You have to log in. You have to navigate to the thing, hit reply, and then type out like your long thing. And then you have to wait for the other person to reply on that page, and then reply again so it's in the same comment.
And you have to find where they reply, which video it's on.
It's like, that's
It's
garbage,
really,
yeah.
Yeah, it's really a huge pile of shit you have to sift through in order to be able to navigate that.
In order to what? In order to bidet. In order to debate Jesus Christ on like a Ween music video.
Yes.
All right, I'm just looking for random stuff.
We're gonna like read some YouTube comments.
Oh yeah, that's good.
We should do that.
Let's go on YouTube. Uh-oh, cancel. Let's see. I don't know what, All right, let's see. Popular right now. Oh yeah, this is good. All right, so popular right now, and I'll say what the... Oops. I'll say what the video is, and then you can guess what people are saying about it.
Oh yeah.
So, this is haphazard and slapped together like a motherfucker, but this is a bit. All right, this is it doesn't really need visuals to describe. It's called Elders React to Nicki Minaj, Anaconda. So basically it's one of those, oh, I showed my grandparents Anaconda and look at the generation gap, teehee, whatever, right?
Right.
Okay. What do you think the comments are going to be like?
Comments? I think, lol her face when she saw the ass shaking. Or something. I think it's going to be pretty,
you think it's going to be like
tame.
really,
because those elders react videos are pretty tame. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be. There could be some debate about generation shit. I don't know.
So just light generational banter.
Yeah.
Maybe like do this song next, right?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Oh shit.
JFreak5050 says, can't it be both feminist and objectifying?
Ah,
that seems
shit.
perfectly reasonable to me. Oh yeah, you were way off. Well, wait, he got replies. It is not the woman whose main purpose it is to please men. It is what she is doing with her body that is meant to please men. There is a big difference there. She herself is not the object. To which someone replies, okay, I can get behind that. I still don't think that just showing off your body is a feminist act, however. So that's good.
Okay. This shit is just everywhere, I'm guessing.
Now, a few more innocent comments, and then we get another one by Canny Shell who goes, so remind me to go to Walmart in a thong and bra. See, I would get arrested because it's public nudity when an artist goes and does it. Oh shit, wait, it's poorly written. Because it's public nudity. But when an artist goes and does it, you know what you get? Oh, there's a pause there. You know what you get? 1 million views on YouTube and no police banging on your door. Also, it's become a norm in society to have that kind of clothing on beaches and still have it acceptable to society. Frowny face. So, it's like...
So
this has nothing to do with anything.
I don't get that logic. Oh, but also that's you can just wear that on the beach anytime. Nobody will care. So why does it bother you when it's in a video? I don't know.
Well, that's exactly YouTube, where it'll be just like, oh, puppy playing in styrofoam, and you go, aw, and then you go, okay, the first comment's like, oh, what a cutie, and then literally right underneath that is like, well, I think Zaire shouldn't be doing what they do on the political stance, and I think that Obama's a lizard, and well, Illuminati, and you're like, what are you talking about? That's just words. Again, I don't know how you got that from puppies playing in styrofoam. Well, I think that my agenda is that will actually roles of feminism. You're like, what the fuck? Where did you get... Like, I'd understand if it's a political video, but more and more you see it on just, like, any old shit. Like, oh, Nicki Minaj's Anaconda. Will you fucking suck? If I had my way, McCain for president. You're like...
You know what happens with the animals videos though is it's like you shouldn't do that with your dog. It's
everything's animal cruelty. Yeah.
And then it just goes down the slippery slope. Republicans or something.
I think that's it. And you just come in like way too. It's like coming in at the end of a conversation.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, it's like, can you imagine if it's just instead of a video, it's just a guy is going, hey, check out my puppy. He's playing in styrofoam. Isn't that cute? And then like a few people show up and they're like, oh, look at the puppy playing in the styrofoam. And then some guy like points a finger at the dude and goes, you shouldn't do that with your dog. It's very unhealthy. The styrofoam is animal cruelty. And then two people get into this argument. And then by the time we show up, there's a cute puppy playing. We notice that for a second, and then we take one look, and there's like a crowd of people just screaming at each other like it's the House of Commons.
Oh, political angle again.
Yeah.
Damn, we're doing well. We're doing well today. I apologize to the House of Commons for stuff. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's like the animal cruelty one is hilarious though. Like absolutely everything is animal cruelty now. Like, oh, it's a parrot talking. That's animal cruelty. They shouldn't, in nature they don't. And you're like, what? I don't. Who's typing these messages? I wish, in a weird way, I wish that I could see pictures of whoever types that shit. Like, can I just see it, just to see if it matches?
I want to watch them type it too.
Just they're like all indignant and angry. I think that keyboard
Shaking
should be
their
just every keyboard should be in the middle of a bear trap, just spring loaded and ready. And like YouTube should have a system where you can just, if you get enough dislikes, it just goes off and crunches on your fingers, because it's so like that sociopath thing, like I said, where it says that most or not most, but a lot of commenters show sociopathic behavior. It's like, I can totally see that. I don't even know why I bother, but I still do. I read the comments every single time. The only saving grace actually is like the those troll ones, the troll accounts.
Oh yeah.
Or it's like, oh, milady,
it's deliberate.
Tips Fedora.
Reddit really does produce some hilarious fake YouTube fucking banter. It's great.
What's Reddit?
I don't know. I didn't say
some
I
weird
didn't say that. It's just some
website. Yeah. I'd like to apologize to Reddit for mentioning them in this fucking shoddy work.
Yeah, they'll sue us for defamation.
Pretty sure that, and any makers of Halloween costumes, puppies playing in styrofoam. I apologize to everyone.
Were we gonna wear like burqas for Halloween?
No.
No.
I never said that.
It's a funny idea though. They look like salt shakers.
Well, whoever said that must have been hilarious. Oh boy.
I kind of like this, the Covering Our Asses podcast.
Covering Our Asses podcast. Well, I figure if I get all the apologies out this time, next time I don't have to worry. As long as every second podcast is an apology podcast, we're good to go. Because then if anyone listens, they'll be like, oh my God, this is horrible. But then they'll listen to this one and they'll be like, it's still horrible. But at least they're apologizing.
Yeah, at least they're, you know, cushioning it with, sorry.
But yeah, yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything else. Do you have anything? Do you want to see a picture of a Saint Bernard?
Sure, let's see a picture of a Saint Bernard.
Look at that. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that.
Yo.
I know.
It's a Saint Bernard. There's a guy sitting in his computer, and there's a big Saint Bernard just...
don't describe it. It's not for them. It's for you.
Okay.
Enjoy that.
You know what? Fuck you guys.
Anyone who's listening, turn this off.
Can you just turn it off?
I think on that note, we're pretty much done. I mean, do you have anything else?
Oh, Halloween.
Yeah. Witches and pumpkins and trick-or-treating.
Yeah, and fireworks.
Firecrackers.
If it's legal. I don't know where you live.
Exactly. Stay safe.
You're just you know.
Stay safe.
Legally
Actually, you know what? Don't do anything
fireworks.
for Halloween. It's a
Don't
pagan
do
holiday. It's not nice. I think it
is. It?
Is it? Did I screw up on that too?
I don't think it is.
Well, it is now. It's a pagan holiday. Do something nice instead of Halloween.
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, I thought you said it's like stat holiday.
No. It's on a Friday though. So who cares? But instead of that, why don't you you know, instead of promoting frightening imagery, just spend time with your family. Just have a nice time with your family. And donate to the poor.
Donate to causes such as stop the patriarchy
and have a good, safe.
Yeah, and if you're interested in donating
money to us
to somewhere to to a really good cause, you can get that information at justaveragepodcast@gmail.com.
What, you mean the justaveragepodcast@gmail.com?
Yes, the JUST podcast. No, wait, I fucked that up already.
JUST. Well, now
just average podcast @gmail.com.
And also, if anyone sends in dick pics, I guarantee I can find something worse and send back. So don't. If you, I love this. It's like we're treating this like we're actually gonna get emails. It's actually quite sweet.
A little bit.
Oh, if you want to write in, which no one is because no one cares and no one listens, justaveragepodcast@gmail.com.
Maybe I'll just start putting this in. Oh fuck, dude.
What?
I think I'm gonna do a Craigslist ad of if you wanna be if you wanna be on the radio, write in your story or something. Just write in emails.
Wouldn't it be
post
amazing?
that email everywhere?
You know what?
Justaveragepodcast@gmail.com.
Oh man, I was thinking we could have a fourth person place and just put an ad up on Craigslist and just be like, just random person. If you want to be on a microphone, just come on down. And you get 3 sentences to say whatever you want, and just balls out. Oh, that'd be great. And we'd all probably just get murdered by like the 3rd or 4th.
Oh fuck.
So what do you want to say? Stab, stab, stab. But yeah. Oh, I was linked the best thing today about Detroit.
Oh yeah.
So Detroit has a very high crime rate. I believe it's like 400 per 10,000. I want to say. I'm butchering this. Isn't the right statistic? But just basically the gist of it is what they did was 400 per 10,000 sounds really bad. So to say that they had a reduction in crime, they just did it per 100. So it's only 4.
Oh.
So it's only four people per 100. Sounds a lot better. They're like, look how reduced it is. But it's actually 400 per 10,000, which is amazing. Because if you just take away zeros, it makes it sound a lot better. Like I was talking yesterday with third person. He's like, yeah, we should just do it like 0.4 or 0.04 out of like 10. Who cares? Well, look at that. It's not even a person. Not even one person got killed. Just 0.4 of a person. 0.04.
No one did.
Someone stubbed his toe. We're good.
Yeah, you just round it down.
If you have a room of one person, you're laughing. No one gets hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Statistics are fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would you know what? That's the solution to their problems.
Yeah. How many people in the world are dying of world hunger? Don't worry about it. It's one per. Oh, if I had statistics, actually, that would even be sad. I don't want to end this on a sad note. So something. Do you want to see another picture of a Saint Bernard?
Let's do that.
Let's do that instead. Yeah. No sad notes here. I apologize for everyone. No, on behalf of myself, towards everyone. Yes.
Yes.
I think we've done a bang-up job today. It's been absolutely unlistenable.
Oh, for sure. We've done nothing so far.
Here you go. Look, a 6-month-old Saint Bernard. Oh, look.
Oh, I'm enjoying this way more than anybody could possibly.
Yeah, it's a real shame. A real shame that no one else can see this, but it's nice. They have a little doggy pack on the side. Oh, they're going for a walk out in the snow. Yeah, so that's it.
Cool.
Shall we end on dead air?
Let's do that.
And a mistake, because I couldn't pronounce that. Okay,
bye.
super fun.
Oh, you guys are hilarious.
You're listening to the Just Average Podcast. HIV.